What's going on, guys? Today we are looking for some Darlington redemption. This track is rough, this track is tough. So strap the TV down as we go for 50 laps around here. Subscribe if you're new, and let's go ahead and jump into the video. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. Definitely not the qualifying lap I wanted. We're rolling off the grid in position number 14. Mind you, this is a one-split lobby. It's gonna be a dangerous one. The biggest thing is keeping our head on straight. This is not an easy task here at Darlington. It's easy to get frustrated. It's easy to get fed up halfway through this thing, and it's easy to burn up your tires. The leader is off. He's gonna go ridiculously early up there. So here we go. The green flag is out from Darlington, already digging on the outside of the number 8. He's gonna come up and try and clear me right there. I think I'm gonna be forced to let him in line and kind of chill out here going into turn number 1 and 2. They're trying to take me on the outside with a car into the wall up front, already getting his Darlington stripe here. It might get pretty crazy. Oh my goodness, it's like they're trying to single out. I'm gonna go for a pass here on the number 8 if I can. He's gonna be very defensive with that one, so let's go ahead and knock it down to 4th gear. We're gonna be downshifting every single turn here today. We gotta stay focused. The big question on everyone's mind is, how long is it gonna be till we get a yellow flag? Here comes the 17 to my inside groove. He's gonna try to get that pass done. I'm gonna send it in on the outside and tuck in right behind him. So after that, officially put us down to position number 15. It's a marathon here today, remember that. 45 remaining. I'm ready to move. Here we go. Power drive off turn number 2. We're up on the wheels, boys. Will the 11 give it to me? Oh, he is. He's gonna back her down. He's gonna be smart. He says, I want no part of that one. So we're gonna tuck him behind the 17. I'm focused. Our pace is improving. We're getting quicker as we continue. Look at the momentum off turn number 4 as we're now to the back bumper of the 17. What can we do with the 17 now? This turn is so on edge, so tricky, but there is so much time to be made. We may have had someone get their Darlington stripe up in front of me, man. That's why everyone's ducking and weaving down the back straightaway. Oh, man, he's throwing a block. I don't think they're going to make it. 17 thought better of it. He backed her down, did not commit with that pass. Car to the wall up there in front of me. They're going to straighten it out. But this may cause some check up down the back straightaway. Hold on to her, boys. Here we go. Outside groove, outside groove. There's one position. Now going for 2. Top or bottom. I think I'm going to go up the top here. The 8 car is going around. Please don't wipe me out. We're going to get around to him as well. I'm going to die from a heart attack here today if they keep racing me like this. This is wild. So now locked and loaded. We got this red machine and the number 22 up ahead. I'm going to try to apply some pressure. We're now battling for the 11th position. Oh boy, here we go. They're thinking about 3 wide up there. There's smoke coming off turn number 4. Everyone's got to keep it straight. Big bobble down the back straightaway. Now, how much tires should we be saving right now is a whole nother question. I feel like some yellow flags are going to fall here today. Everyone got very shaky right here. Big passing opportunity. If we can get underneath the number 22, and we're there, boys. Send her in way too deep, and he's going to send it in even deeper to hold that position. You don't want to lose a spot at a track like Darlington, because if you lose one, you're probably going to lose a few more. The battle here in front of me is really going to shake things up if we can get around that number 6 car. He's going to have the bottom groove opened, but I know it's not going to be easy to get a pass done down there. Here comes the 17 back. We know he's been fast all day. He's coming to my inside groove. Down a 4th gear, trying to pin him down a little bit and trying to throttle up because I want to race for these positions here today, man. I don't want to go down easy, almost contact, and also we got a car out of control up in front of me. He's still trying to work me over on the bottom groove. We're still side by side. I think he's going to be forced to give it to me right there as we're going to gather her back up. They just got so bundled up off turn number 4. I hate when they go side by side for that very reason right there. Can he get off of the wall? I don't know, man. It's going to be hard because they're both going to send it through turn number 4. They might get the wall again, and they are going to get the wall again. 17's trying to pounce on me. I feel like right now we need to be checking up, but instead we are racing here today, man. We all came here to race, and that's exactly what we're doing. Big momentum on the top. If I can get to the right side of that 6, we're going to pull. Almost contact, almost door slam by the 17. I feel like I should let the 17 go, man. He's racing me so hard for this position. We're going to take each other out if we keep it up. And he is on a move. I mean, you see him. Already getting the 2-for-1 deal within a lap. And I believe he's going to make that work. And he is going to make it work. I might want to follow. Oh, boy, here we go. They're wrecking up front. Please don't come back up. We're going to keep it green here as they are off of the racetrack. But look at how much everyone in front of me is now up against the wall. Single foul after that checkup. We got another one snagging the wall up there. This might be a passing opportunity down the back straightaway. Here we go. Underneath the number 6 car. Trying to take advantage of that. Going for the 11th position once again with a deep send all the way on the apron. Trying to make this pass happen, and we're going to do it. Out of control up ahead of me. Very sideways as everyone is still out of control around here, man. I think that first crash of the day is coming. Is this guy blocking me? My goodness, that was a block going into turn number 1 and 2. You don't normally see blocking at Darlington, but we're about to put this thing inside of the top 10 after one more position. Big momentum. This guy is being very defensive. I'm going to see what he's going to do if I get to his inside. He's going to throw it in very deep to keep me from getting that spot, but he might get the wall doing so. Came out very tight right there. I mean, it's only the 10th position. I don't understand all the blocking. That first car in front of this pack is really holding everyone up. That's why everyone is locked together like this. They're trying to get around him, and they're having trouble. We may have a spinner with the 17 on the inside groove. He's going to save it. He's going to blend back up, and that's going to put him side by side here in front of me. Potentially, I can sneak underneath that number 13 now. Your eyes just have to be opened around here. So we got very loose. I might be wrecking there behind me. He hit the inside wall pretty hard. Oh, out of control. Another one. This might get pretty wild. Now they're going to be side by side in a 1, and no one is going to give. We are in an absolute hornet nest right now. 19 just snagged the wall. That's probably going to put me inside the top 10 once we get around him. To his inside, we're both going to send it in very deep. I know he doesn't want to lose any more positions. Oh, 13 might be going around here. This is going to be bad for me, man. Really bad for me. Let's try to get to his inside. Is he done wrecking? He saved it somehow, some way. I don't think he's going to give me this position, but I'm going to try running very high here. Throw it in. Almost contact down into him a little bit. We're both going to save it. We're both going to hold it. So fortunate. That was not a crash. More momentum, but once again, he's trying to run me all the way down to the bottom with that blocking, man. Just trying to block me every time I make a pass. That's why I threw it in so deep. And he's into the wall on the outside. So here we go to the bottom groove. We're going to clear that number 13 car, and they're wrecking ahead on me. Please don't come back up. 17 just snagged that inside wall hard. Put us up to position number 8, and that's going to be the first yellow flag of the day.
Well, honestly, I thought that would come a lot sooner.
We have officially found our way to the 7th position after gaining a spot on pit road. Everyone came in for 4 new tires, and we are at the halfway marker. Restarting on the inside groove isn't always a good thing because it can sometimes be pretty difficult to get up to the outside. Trying to blend in behind the number 9. Here we go, boys. Green flag is out, and we are racing from Darlington. Unfortunately, we are indeed going to lose at least one position, and that's going to be to the blocking number 13. So we're going to have to drive through him again. Got company coming behind me in the number 4. Put it up to 5th gear. I think we're going to hold that position as we're going to throw it in pretty deep here into turn number 3 and 4. Try to throttle up and keep that spot, but he's fighting hard down there on the bottom groove, man. I don't know. He might be able to just go up there and take it from me. If he does, that's going to put me down to position number 9, and he has it. I'm going to give it to him right here, man. Got to give and take a little bit at Darlington. That's one thing I've learned over the years is sometimes when you're all take and you're very aggressive, you're going to put yourself in positions to get wrecked out. 4 is going to try and make a move right here. Watch out. Here we go. More blocking. That 13 is going to get turned by blocking. It might not be me, but he's going to get turned for blocking at some point, man. You just can't be doing that at a track like this. At a track like Darlington, you can't be blocking the field like that. So we're going to have some momentum on the number 13, and at some point, we got to quit cutting this guy so many breaks, man. We have cut him too many here today. Here we come to his bottom groove. He's trying to run me very low here. I'm going to run him off the track, actually, and just throw that baby in. Contact and big contact. We're both going to hold it. And I told you guys I was just going to draw the line. I'm not going to keep doing it. I race people how they race me, and that's the case, man. We're going to keep moving forward, and we're going to put that behind us. More checkup up ahead, boys. More checkup. Here we go. It's getting crazy going in a 3 and 4. Knock this baby back down to 4th gear. They're side by side up there for the 8th position. It's going to be interesting how that's going to even out. 13 might be going around here. Maybe we can get around him. Here we come to his outside. He's going to try to run me very high, but we are going to have the preferred line. Put it up a 5th gear, and we're going to throw it in super deep that time by. Knock it back down to 4th. Oh, we are gaining now. I told you, it takes a little bit for my car to come in, but when it gets there, man, we are beyond flying. Here we come. Behind the number 3. What are we going to be able to do with him? Is he going to go down easily here? To his inside. Not enough to really get that pass done. Does look like he might roll over for me. He definitely backed his corner up when I looked. Oh, spinner up front. Was that one of the leaders? Oh, my goodness. Is that going to be a yellow flag? That is going to be the yellow flag. He was running in the 3rd position, and now his day is over. Put us up to position number 8. We got 10 laps remaining. We're all coming in for tires once again. This race is now wide open. We just had the third position get taken out, and now the leader was too fast on pit road. He got busted. He's coming from the tail end. Race car is in. He's looking like he's probably going to fire off pretty early here, and I'm just trying to be prepared. I don't want to spin my tires either. Take it on very slow. When is he going to fire off here? Bring it on very, very, very tight. And here we go, boys. Waiting on the green. Green flag is out. Just nothing I could have really done there. I stayed behind the 6. Unfortunately, we're going to lose a position to the 13. So up to 4th gear. Let's see what's going to happen here. Going into 1 contact between 2nd and 3rd up front. Go ahead and knock this baby a 5th gear, man. Everyone is single file, but the race is about to be on. I would expect a few more yellow flags. Here we come. Underneath the 13 car again. I'm going to back her down pretty early. He did not block me that time. First time all day, the 13 did not block me. So now we're trying to make a pass to his inside groove and see what we can do with it. It's very silly for me to say this now. I don't believe I got a Darlington stripe all day today. But we got 3 laps remaining. We got time to get that Darlington stripe here before the end. Here comes the number 11 car behind me as I slipped up slightly. Off turn number 2, he's going to go to my inside, and he's going to get that pass completed. Next time by will be the white flag. I know the leader just wants to make it back, because if he doesn't, it's going to be chaos. White flag, final lap from Darlington. Is anyone going to loop it on the final lap while trying to make a pass here? Everyone's pretty singled out. Everything's very spaced out right now. They might have a crash here behind us, but up in front of us, I think everything will be pretty clean. I think we're all going to get back clean. I think we're going to bring this thing home at 9th. Out of control there in front of me, man. You never know. We still got to keep our eyes open, and I got company coming behind me with that number 1 car. I think he's going to be too little too late, though, as all we got to do is throttle up off turn number 4, and we're going to hold this 9th position. He's going to get to my inside. He's going to get to my bumper. It's going to be a drag race, but we're going to hang on to the 9th position here. Top 10, baby. I'll take it, man. Not a bad day. Not a bad run. I just sent it in, didn't really care, and we made contact. I wish I would handle these things a little bit differently in the future, and that's what I'm going to try to do. Is iRacing. Tempers will sometimes get the best of you, especially at a track as tricky as Darlington. Moments like this is a good example of things that was kind of frustrating me. Right here, he just started turning down the racetrack, down the racetrack, down the racetrack, just to make sure I could not get to his inside. It's like, okay, you did that down the front straightaway. Okay, so be it. And then he went and done it again down the back straightaway. Once again, we're setting up a run, getting a little bit of momentum right here. And he starts pulling down the racetrack once again, just being defensive on what? Lap number 15 out of 50. Lap 15 out of 50. I think we had a pretty exciting one here. I'd like to thank my Patreon members who I go iRacing with every Thursday night. The schedule is now on the screen. As well as I'd like to thank my Patreon VIP members. So special thanks to CHTV, Joshua Kane, Sanquez Gregory, and Timothy Stubblefield for supporting the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, uploading all week.